The man opened his X-ray vision. He discovered that at the bottom of an old, broken box there was a hidden bracelet. Just as he was about to buy it, a woman accidentally broke one of the vendor's plates. When the woman stood there helpless, the vendor demanded that she compensate him with $10,000. Faced with the vendor's accusation, the crowd began siding with him and blaming the woman. At that moment, the man opened his X-ray vision again. He saw that the plate was only worth $32. So he came up with an idea. He picked up the broken plate and said it was an antique from 1,000 years ago worth $1 million. The vendor immediately agreed with him. After gaining the vendor's trust, the man added that such a valuable antique must have a certificate. Hearing this, the vendor quietly made a phone call. Soon, a friend of his arrived with a certificate. When the man touched it, he realized the ink was still wet. Just as the vendor smiled in triumph, the man pulled out his phone, ready to report him for selling counterfeits. At that moment, the vendor finally realized he had fallen into the man's trap. With his scheme exposed, the vendor could only apologize. But the man ignored him and picked up the old box, intending to buy it. Out of spite, the vendor asked for $500. He did not know the bracelet inside was worth $10 million. Realizing the man had helped her, the woman invited him to attend a high-end auction. Wanting to find more antiques, the man gladly accepted her invitation. But he didn't know that, right after he left, the woman's bodyguards arrived. Learning who the woman really was, the vendor finally understood his own foolishness. When the man arrived at the auction, he was surprised to see his girlfriend there. But instead of being happy, she demanded to know why he was following her. Just as he needed to explain, a wealthy man appeared at her side. Disgustingly, to please the rich man, his girlfriend broke up with him on the spot. The man didn't get angry. Instead, he walked away calmly. The rich man immediately stopped him. Then he ordered someone to bring a painting worth $1 million, hoping to humiliate the man. But when the man used his X-ray vision, he saw that the painting was only worth $200. While everyone praised it, the man splashed a glass of red wine on it. People were shocked by his action. But the next moment, a famous appraisal expert noticed that another signature appeared in the wet area. Only then did everyone realize the rich man's painting was a fake.